Singapore for the big surrender there. All over the world, sport is making its comeback. And if America's Golden Gloves boxing bouts aren't 100% sport, tell me what is. Vincent Vollo and Mike Liguri trying to knock each other into the middle of the next week. And here's a bout which produced the best picture of a blockbuster with a delayed action fuse that I've ever seen. Just watch Marvin Warner handing it to his coloured opponent. Wow, that certainly was a DA. Sport in France. GI is enjoying some very pleasant recreation in the French Alps. As you see, a cable car's laid on, and that sort of thing makes a lot of difference when you go skiing. As for the runs and the snow, well, everything seemed to be exactly to the GI's liking. Ski jumping always did make a good picture, so here we go again. Some of the world's best jumpers getting into form and sometimes into trouble at Bear Mountain, New York State. Arthur Devlin, taking the winning leap of 148 feet, made the whole thing look as easy as falling off a log. December in Australia, Sydney to be more precise, and some of the seagoing yachts competing in the race to Hobart are seen here a few days before the start. Preparations have to be thorough, for the race involves quite a strenuous voyage of well over 600 miles. If you can imagine yourself taking part in the race, you have a nice selection of yachts to choose from, including a 50-foot cutter called Winston Churchill. She's being sailed by a Tasmanian. Or maybe you'd prefer the schooner Mistral, the largest craft competing. Anyway, it's certainly a tantalizing picture, and what a way to spend your Christmas holidays. One of Movietone's cameramen had the good luck to sail part of the way in one of the yachts. Later pictures were taken during the long sea passage to the Tasmanian capital, filmed by the RAAF. Another way of enjoying the Christmas holidays in Australia is to go out with the surf boats. This was at Queensliff, New South Wales. And if the breakers weren't as big as we've sometimes seen them, they were big enough to cause trouble. It was all right going out, just hard work, that's all. But surfboat racing is a two-way thrill, and the man steering with the sweep can't always help losing control on the run home. A collision in these conditions can be a very nasty affair. This one produced at least one near miss by the look of it,